Woman gets shot by police after opening fire inside. This might be clickbait, but the title got me. I'm not
July
gonna lie.
25th, 2022, at 10:57 a.m., Portia Adufua, 37, arrived at Dallas Love Field Airport and exited a red Kia sedan. The preliminary investigation shows Adufua entered the terminal and walked into the restrooms. At 11:04 a.m., the suspect leaves the restrooms wearing a black hoodie with the hood over her head and her hands in the front pockets. The suspect walks from the bathroom to the Southwest Airlines.
Didn't she have that shit on when she entered the building? She did. It was already on.
And walked into the restrooms. At 11:04 a.m., the suspect leaves the restrooms wearing a black hoodie with the hood over her head and her hands in the preliminary investigation shows Adufua entered the terminal and walked into the restrooms.
Okay.
At 11:04 a.m., the suspect leaves the restrooms wearing a black hoodie with the hood over her head and her hands in the front pockets. The suspect walks from the bathroom to the Southwest Airlines ticket area and says she has an announcement to make. Witnesses say Adufua starts to ramble, talking about marriage, incarceration, and then said she was going to blow up the airport and pulls a gun from her sweatshirt.
What? So she went to the bathroom to basically go over her speech.
Starts to ramble, talking about marriage, incarceration, and then said she was going to blow up the airport and pulls a gun from her sweatshirt.
And nobody's not doing nothing? Like, everybody is still, like, trying to get their boarding passes? Like, if I hear a nigga say he about to blow up an airport, I'm not getting on that flight. Like, it's just me, though. It's just me.
At 11:06:44, she pointed the gun towards the ceiling and fired 2 rounds. Officer Ronald Cronin, a 15-year veteran of the Dallas Police Department, was in the immediate area and engaged Adufua, giving her verbal commands to drop the weapon. At 11:06:50 a.m., Adufua pointed her gun at Officer Cronin.
Yo! You could tell this nigga is a vet, bro. You could tell. I ain't no vet, but this nigga is head glitching hard as hell. If she want to hit this nigga, bro, she gonna have to head tap his ass. Good job.
11:06:50 a.m.
Because that's a mean head glitch.
Gun at Officer Cronin and an innocent bystander.
And then he hopped behind the... Yo, yeah, that was a vet for surely. For surely.
At 11:06:51, Officer Cronin, taking cover behind a ticket kiosk,
Mm-hmm.
fired his department
Head
issued
glitching.
weapon, hitting the suspect multiple times. The shots fired caused the suspect to fall to the ground and drop the weapon.
Why he not running over there? The gun is not in her hand. Oh, he don't know. She could have another one.
Officer Cronin held his position and other DPD officers arrived to take Adufua into custody. Officers started first aid and called Dallas Fire Rescue for assistance. Adufua was transported to a local hospital for treatment. While processing the scene, law enforcement found rounds from Adufua's weapon showing she shot at Officer Cronin. She has been charged with aggravated assault against a public servant. Additional charges are possible.
Stay down.
That was crazy. This footage right here, I mean, the whole thing is crazy, but look at this. Normal day.
To take a
Wait, hold on.
Officers started
Normal
first
day.
aid and called Dallas Fire Rescue for assistance.
You know what I mean? Right here. Boom.
Adufua
Right in
was
front of her.
transported to a local hospital.
This is when she starts shooting.
While processing the scene,
Boom.
law enforcement found rounds from
Went
Adufua's
straight behind the
weapon
head glitch.
showing
That
she
nigga is
shot
cold.
at Officer Cronin.
That nigga is cold, bro.
She's been charged with aggravated assault against a public servant. Additional
That
charges
nigga
are
is
possible.
cold.
Stay down.
Why they couldn't do that to the nigga with the... I ain't even gonna go there.
That shooter. Yes. Stay there. Sierra 301. Right there, ball got one down.
Put your hands. Put your hands out. We can see.
Stay there, supposed to stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move.
Can't see nothing.
Back up. Back up. Back up. We got it. And we hold.
Bro, this is crazy.
Hold what we got. Don't move. Stay there. Get back. Get back.
You got DFR coming?
Okay, we just got. Okay.
So, Who do you want to go?
Hold on. Anybody else hurt? Hold on. Anybody else hurt? Anybody else hurt? Anybody hurt? Anybody hurt?
All right, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch her bleed out if she bled out. Like, come on, bro, that is insane. Is that it? That's it. I hope she didn't bleed out, even though she did some fucked up shit. Like, I deserve to die for that. Like, you feel me? Like, damn, that is crazy. But back to the first part though. Like, look at how many people. Like, she's talking about all this bullshit. Got a hood on her head. Got a hand in her pocket. I'm already clocking this shit. Like, I mean, I guess they not really. You know what I mean? They just trying to get on the plane. But like, but when she pulled that blick out, niggas got to. You know what I mean? Niggas got to.
At 11:06:44, she pointed the gun towards the ceiling
Like,
and fired 2 rounds.
I don't get it.
Officer Ronald Cronin, a 15-year veteran of the Dallas Police Department, was in the immediate area.
Shout out, Mr. Cronin. I just don't get the intention. Like, I'm not even gonna try to get it, but bro, fuck it. That title got me, bro. 3.1. This happened last week, I guess. Shit, that's crazy.